What's up, champ? While some people made New Year's resolutions and some others already gave up on them, you had a different target in mind. You decided that you were going to compete in the Toastmasters International Speech Contest. At first you may have thought, do I even really want to compete? But then something inside of you just said, maybe I'll go for it. You saw the pantheon of former world champions. You thought to yourself, maybe I can be one of those champions. Then another question probably popped into your mind. Do I have what it takes to do this? After all, the journey to the World Championship of Public Speaking is not for the faint of heart. Every year, 30,000 people in dozens of countries around the world compete for the title. But fact is, only one person every year becomes champion. There's no getting around that fact. But perhaps you heard some encouragement that sounded like this. Just compete anyway. The International Speech Contest was not made to glorify a new champion every year. The purpose of the contest was for Toastmaster members to showcase the skills that they learned in their respective chapters. Through the years, popularity and quality marketing have made the Toastmasters contest and the World Championship of Public Speaking what it is today. But the true purpose behind the contest remains unchanged. Showcase the skills that you have and grow. Then once all of that was settled and you knew that you were going to compete, you then heard some practical advice like this. Do not underestimate the club contest. Just because this is the first round does not mean that this is the easiest round by any means. There are some competitive clubs around the world where all of the contestants at the club level are able to win the district level. For those of you who don't know, the district level is 4 levels above the club level. Sometimes 5, depending on your club and your district. I know it may sound cliche, but this means that you have to put your best foot forward starting out of the gate. Do not wait until the last minute to start preparing your speech. Quick story, there was one person who reached out to me not too long ago and they said, Aaron, I'm about to compete in my club contest, but I don't have a speech yet. Well, I said, okay, how far until your contest? They said 2 days. What do I do now? I replied, start preparing for next year. You shouldn't be waiting for the last few days to start preparing your speech. You should have prepared it 2 months ago. But fortunately for you, champ, you prepared well in advance, didn't you? And I know I don't even have to ask that. Of course you did. You did not take this for granted. You had a mission and you took it very seriously. Then you got on that stage and, as comedians like to say, you killed it, which is a very dark way to say that you did very, very well. But even though you moved on to the next round, there are many others who didn't. However, every single competitor, all 30,000 of you, achieved something incredible. You poured your efforts into a speech. You courageously stood on a stage in front of people whose sole job it was to judge and critique you, and you gave your speech to the best of your ability. Thousands, if not millions of people cannot do what you just did. Be proud of that. And as for you, champ, your journey continues on into the next one. And I'm pretty sure you'll hear this statement over and over and over again, but I'm going to say it again anyway. Good luck, champ. See you in the next round.